Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling ahead of the premiere today?
Honestly, I'm feeling so great, and it's really nice being home, talking to fellow
Bit of a
Brits.
rainy day, though.
Bit of a rainy day, but we can't see the rain, Thomas.
No.
You know, it's fine. We got, we're inside, but it's nice to be home and to be talking to
Yeah.
Brits. It's quite a vibe. Where are you from? You got
Liverpool.
Oh, you're Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Okay.
Scouse.
Scouser. I heard the accent.
I will jump in.
Yeah.
Obviously, throughout your career, you've never been afraid of using your voice and such, both in terms of producing your own music and then starring in, of course, a lot of musicals and such. And I was wondering, is that something that maybe draws you to something like Smile, which is a horror and not typically in your wheelhouse so far, though you were great in the movie?
Oh, thank you. I had seen the short film that Parker had
Laura
done.
Hasn't Slept.
Yes, let's go, Thomas. Yeah, Laura Hasn't Slept in 2020. And I just thought, well, this is so cool. Like, what a great concept. How has this not already been a thing, right? And so then cut to a couple of years later, I go and watch the movie in the cinema, and I was just blown away by Parker's filmmaking and the performance of Sosie. And I thought, wow, what a combination of things. This is clearly a filmmaker who is so cares about character. So that's what really attracted me to when I heard that he was obviously doing another movie, and we met, and it just felt like, I mean, we were supposed to have like a 30-minute conversation, and it was 2.5 hours. And me and him were just
He's
like,
really cool.
He's the
Such
best.
a good eye for like horror as well.
He's brilliant, and also just a great guy, but also so he just lives and breathes this, and he's so enthusiastic in the best way and intense in the best way, gets the best performance out of you, trusts you. He's such a collaborator. So I was just a fan of him, and I think when he then started talking to me about, he was talking to me about this character of Sky, I had no idea that she was a musician or anything. And so I was going, wow, like even more so, this sounds even more like, wow, this sounds interesting. And then when I read the script, I felt like he really delivered on the promise of who this character was. So to answer your question, it really was filmmaker and the character, and it felt like the icing on the cake that it lent into maybe some of, my strengths.
Well, The First Smile is considered by so many people as one of the scariest and uneasy films of the past decade. Going into the sequel, how did you approach topping that and delivering on probably a lot of higher expectations that people have now for this movie after seeing the first?
Yeah, I knew that if I was going to approach a sequel, I didn't want to just do a simple continuation or retread of the original. If I was going to ask audiences to give me their time again, that I was going to try to deliver something that was unexpected and fresh, and while the film has Smile running through its DNA, it also has its own identity, and I thought that was a really interesting approach.
Thank you so much.
That
was great.
Such great questions, Thomas.
This is my first Junket interview. And
What?
I know, you made it. I was so terrified walking in here.
You're amazing, mate. Come on, give us a hug. You killed it.